and welcome back to Walking the Blunt Blade with Oliver. Happy me. I'm trying to be cranky this morning. I'm not. There's a reason for that. I've got my trusty coffee. But I should be cranky this morning.
Israel does not want negotiations. Israel, every time that there are negotiations, tries to kill the negotiators. I mean that literally, not figuratively. It doesn't try to kill the negotiations, it tries to kill the negotiators. When the United States and Iran were negotiating over the status of Iran's nuclear program, they were entering the sixth round. And if you looked at what the negotiators were saying on both sides, they were making progress. That's precisely why Israel launched its so-called 12-day war on Iran, to stop the negotiations. This yesterday was an attack to kill the Hamas negotiators, who have said several times that they want the permanent ceasefire that the United States has been pushing. Israel wanted to kill them before they could say that. Why?
Prime Minister, did you ever believe that hosting Hamas here at the request of the United States over the years and mediating talks here at the request of the United States and others was running a risk that Hamas would be targeted here, which would be an attack on Qatar soil?
Never, because have you ever heard about a neutral country that mediates conflicts being attacked because they are hosting the talks from one of the parties of the conflict? It's never happened. Do you expect such a thing happening from, a very simple example, Taliban office was here in Doha and the US were negotiating with them. Do we expect the US to attack Taliban office and this is justified because of something happened in Afghanistan? This is never this is setting a precedent. Today, we are not seeing that what happened to Qatar is just happening to it's not about our sovereignty. It's about the international law. It's been put in question. Now we are at a detrimental moment. The international community, do they want a rule-based order? Or they want just a chaotic world? What we are seeing in our region right now, that's what this Prime Minister is leading us to, a chaotic world. And there is...
Again, I have to shuffle my videos about just so I can release this today. Israel, the rogue terrorist nation. Now, it's not a first. I used to call America the rogue terrorist nation, especially during the Bush years. America, no one cares what Donald Trump says. So Qatar now has the right and the duty to retaliate and protect itself. And I call upon all Arab nations to get together and retaliate against Israel.
Again, to my mind, this is a dangerous and rogue state. And what country in the Gulf can feel safe if the United States is giving a blank check, financing and arming and diplomatically supporting any attack, whether it's in Lebanon, whether it's in Syria, it was against Iraq, whether it's in Yemen, now it's in Doha, Qatar. Of course, no one's safe if Israel is the one that decides everything by military means. Diplomacy counts for nothing, and the U.S. will always back us up. Why will the U.S. always back up Israel? It's one of the biggest mysteries imaginable. Is it Epstein files? Is it AIPAC money? Is it whatever misguided ideas? Nobody understands this, honestly, because the last thing in the world is this is not in the U.S. interest.
Idea that Donald Trump is angry, annoyed, whatever, does it make any real difference?
this is a Mossad CIA lockup, backed up by these other things that I talked about, massive gifts to politicians, campaign contributions, Epstein files, who knows what it all comes from. But no, it doesn't make any difference. This has been proved now for 50 years. It doesn't make any difference.
And to this day, I kind of think Israel's still a pawn to the US. Of course, there's people that disagree with that and think the US is a pawn to Israel. But either way, this has got to stop. If the UN isn't going to sort this out and take control and say no more, then it's now time for the Arab nations. You have the green light from me. Don't worry about Donald. You have the green light from me. Israel must learn that it cannot conduct itself illegally, immorally, and cause so much pain around the world. That is it this morning for me. Just a quick nod. Qatar, you have my approval. Cheers, everybody.